pour him a shot right here.
Oh, look at this.
You want to have a drink?
From Puerto Rico.
From Puerto Rico, okay.
Yeah.
You may want to drink that up and answer the question. Are you ready to concede? He got the number.
He got the number. Listen, she congratulated him last night.
She ready to concede? Pour another drink. You may need two.
I'm going to give him three,
Give him another one.
I want to see you do yours first.
Is she ready to concede?
First of all, I bring in presents. I brought the rum from Puerto Rico, books.
What a
Joe,
party.
That's as good as it gets, man.
It gets so bad.
New York Times bestseller, out in paperback.
It is
Joe, your love life will never be the same.
It is.
You read that every day.
Wow.
Right there.
And it's also in audio.
Also an audio.
18 hours of my voice on tape.
Did they remainder?
That's great.
Little candle, white wine.
Yeah.
Did they remainder
My
all
wife will love that. We'll listen to Terry McAuliffe talk.
What better is that?
Did they remainder all the hardcovers yet?
There were none left.
That
Not like your
smells
books.
Let me tell you, that smells like ether all the way from here. I'm telling you.
Don't light a match.
How much? Don't light a match in the studio.
All right, so Terry,
It'll all go up.
when's she going to concede, brother?
Oh, gosh.
Hillary.
You're not to do that. That is water. I'm just going to... It's not.
When is she going to
all right.
When's she going to concede?
Listen, we finished up yesterday. Last night, she came home to New York. Obviously, big celebration. She got 18 million votes, more than anyone Joe has ever gotten running for president on either side. She thousands of delegates, raised $250 million. And you know what? Let's give her a day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Terry.
Yeah.
She gets a call
And
from
Terry,
Barack Obama.
Look, I can take over in case this thing gets a little out of hand.
Does she
Irish. This is
does she finally say enough is enough?
Yeah, I think in fairness, what she said she wanted to do, let's give her credit. She said she wanted to talk to her supporters. Up until last night, she was calling South Dakota radio. I was calling Super. We were in this thing full throttle. Okay, she finished last night. We had a huge celebration last night. Finished up about 1-2 this morning. She's going to talk to her folks today and tomorrow.
All right, she said, send mail, telegrams, everything, and emails to Hillary.com. What are they saying to her? Are they saying stay in, fight on? Or are they saying, well, maybe time to unite the party? What are they saying?
Well, be honest with you, at this point, most of them saying Hillary, stay on and all that. But listen, she's a realist. We know where the numbers are. And she wants to make sure that we win the White House. There's no question about that.
She's a realist. She knows where the numbers are. She knows she's lost.
Yeah, she knows that Barack Obama has gotten the numbers.
Terry.
Yes.
She knows that.
I got you these shot glasses.
How could you not, Joe, turn on any television station for last month?
Dude,
However, can we talk about my predictions for 1 second?
Yeah,
Fairness
okay,
to me.
fair.
Thank
South
you.
Dakota.
Yeah. Who called it?
You did.
Could I just ask one question?
Yeah.
Who called every single race since New Hampshire batting 1,000?
Terry, you did, brother.
Terry did.
You did.
Terry did.
I tried to make. Now,
Nostradamus.
let me tell you something. When everybody else said she was done, you predicted Ohio.
Yep.
You predicted Texas.
Right.
You predicted Pennsylvania. You predicted them all.
Right.
Indiana, New Hampshire.
Indiana, New Hampshire, I predicted
I
West
tried to
Virginia,
bait you into
Kentucky,
North Carolina.
South
Yeah,
Dakota,
you did.
and
You
Puerto
did.
Rico.
He knew. Terry knows.
I got everyone right.
I've got to say, Terry, though.
Yeah.
You were very hesitant to go Indiana, which told me it was a lot closer.
We knew it was tight. And God bless them, our press people. Poor Howard Wolfson. Last thing he said, Terry, no predictions today.
Yeah.
And you guys beat it out me, and I had to just come out.
So
I got unleashed.
A new prediction.
Yep.
Okay.
Is Hillary Clinton Barack Obama's vice president?
Wow. You know what? In fairness, Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, the two of them are going to talk together. Forget all this chatter out there.
Come on,
Terry.
have a drink and predict. Another shot.
The
Take
shot
another
glasses
shot.
say deal or no deal. Deal or no deal.
I would hope.
With
Listen,
Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama.
if you put Hillary and Barack together, but it's up to them. It's unstoppable. I think we'd have the White House for 16 years. I think it's unbeatable, but it's not up to me. Right. You look at the states she won. She wins Florida, Ohio, Michigan, Arkansas, Nevada.
Got me
to
convinced.
South Dakota.
Why wouldn't he pick her, for heaven's sakes?
Oh,
I don't know. The candidate,
It doesn't make any sense,
the
does it?
woman who got more votes than any candidate running for president
Ever.
on either political ever, and brought blue collar women, Hispanics, put together a coalition. It's incredible. But they got to decide. They got to get comfortable. She hasn't talked about it. I was with her till early this morning. We were focused on winning the nomination, and today, you know what? She's speaking at APAC right now. She's celebrating her. She's got a big party for her mother. She's 89. Big birthday party today.
Amazing.
Let's go through that.
All right, well, let's talk, though, as we talk about the vice presidential possibility. And Pat Buchanan asked, why wouldn't he? Do you think the Vanity Fair article about Bill Clinton hurts? Do you think Barack Obama's people are going to say, we don't care whether it's true or not. There's just too much dirt with him and her and the presidential library. Is that a possible disqualifier?
Well, first of all, you look at her approval ratings now at the end of this process. She is up in all these states that we've got to win. You know, the Vanity Fair, I talked about this yesterday. I mean, it was a hit piece. Nobody quoted. I don't like articles. In fact, I would like legislation. If you're going to say something, you got to go on the record and say it. Right. Yeah. Now, they said he talked to 50 people close to Bill Clinton. Most people know the president and I talk every day. We have for years.
Did he call you?
Never called me. Now, what does that tell you? Also, this story comes out the weekend before the last weekend of voting. I got to tell you, it is suspect from the start. You know, listen, it's unfortunate, but, you know, forget all that. This is about the people. It's about health care, education. Hillary has made the argument. We won in South Dakota last night when people called this over.
Terry, look, we're all talking about this, all of us, about what's Hillary, the ticket good. Doesn't Barack Obama and don't Hillary and Barack have to settle that question quickly so Barack Obama can start focusing 100% on McCain, and we aren't asking everybody that comes in the studio, how are you going to solve the Hillary problem?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we don't want this going on chatter on for a month, right? But listen, forget everybody who works for everybody and who's talking to who. At some point, and I think it's going to happen very quickly, Hillary and Barack are going to sit down and talk. The two of them together got, 36 million votes for president. 20 million more than 04.
Last night in her speech. I mean, come on. Last night in her speech, she was still tweaking him.
She said she congratulated him. She ended a 17-month campaign. She got more votes than anyone else. She wins the general election. She came home to New York to her people. People came in from all over the country. It was a celebration.
It wasn't time to concede.
Thank you.
And let me say this too, Terry.
She owed it to her supporters.
Because I've said this about Barack Obama. Said this to Robert Gibbs.
Yeah.
What a historic race they ran.
That's right.
And how it made America stronger. Hillary Clinton transformed. Everybody said she transformed in New Hampshire. She really didn't. I'm not exactly sure when Hillary Clinton underwent a transformation that turned her from this elitist, yally first lady who had hung out with Hollywood stars, when she transformed from that to a champion of blue-collar union workers. But it happened somewhere along the way.
It did.
And she is now, make no mistake of it, she is now the voice of those people.
That's right.
We are not going to be talking about Reagan Democrats anymore. We're going to be talking about Hillary Democrats. When did it happen?
I think as she got in the campaign, she got out and talked to people on the campaign trail, heard their stories.
Was it Pennsylvania?
I think, I would say Pennsylvania was when it really came up. But also I would give Ohio. I think Ohio and going across Texas. And then, she won Indiana, West Virginia by 41, Kentucky by 35 points.
Isn't that unbelievable?
And they came out in record numbers.
Exactly,
Blue collar, they stood line for hours.
Let me say this, as a speaker, too, I've always felt she had a problem when she goes up high, and we debated that. I mean, we have back and forth.
Well, she did.
But
used to sound terrible when she went up.
She was excellent. The right tone. It was soft last night. There was a little toughness in it, but exactly the right tone, and she's reached her maximum as a speaker at a podium. Now, nobody touches Barack Obama as an orator, but there's no doubt she's far better speaker than our guy.
Terry, she's in control behind the podium. But the most shocking thing is just what a great retail politician she's become. Barack Obama needs a lot of that moving forward. Yeah. She's found herself.
What helped more than anything else is when after Indiana, North Carolina, they said this race is over, and she kept fighting. I was with her in Puertrico, 7 hours in the back of pickup trucks. She went to the people, she fought for them, and they didn't give up on her.
If, as you say, it's going to be decided early, then she ain't going to be on the ticket, because I don't think he's ready to make the call right now as to who his vice president could be. If they decided early, my bet would be no. What would yours be?
Have another drink, Terry.
Go ahead.
You haven't had any.
No, you haven't. By the way, that is
the best from Puerto Rico. We celebrated this.
Thank you for that.
But we'll see what happens. I don't want the folks to all be VP. I want it to be Hillary Clinton ran a historic race, brought out the most voters in the history of our country.
It was a great race.
She should be commended. It was a great race.
Amazing.
A great comeback. A great comeback, too.
It's not over?
Is it over, Terry?
Is it over?
Is it over, brother?
Is it over?
Oh, yeah, we're going to bring and pull people together.
It's over.
Till Hillary Clinton says, Terry, stand down. You know me. Let's keep going.
Let me give you
my favorite right-wing nut.
Let me give you $2 to pay back for that Bacardi.
Right-wing nut. You did it so nice. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for the run.
Terry McAuliffe.
Greatest show on television.